Hi friends, this is Jeremy, and I wanted to send some midweek love and aloha. Just my way of trying to connect with you during these days. I miss everyone very much, and I hope that wherever you are, you're doing well. I also wanted to share a word of explanation. We've taken down a couple of the previous recordings of Midweek Love and Aloha, and that's because I was reading the poems of some of my favorite poets, and I did a little further investigation and realized that that's not really something we ought to be doing in terms of copyright. So we shouldn't be sharing full poems or works online, things that others have written. And with that in mind, I'd encourage you to find the poets you like, to read their works, and to buy their books so that we can support our artists, especially during this time. So we took those down with a little bit of love and with encouragement to each other to find our favorite poets. Having said all that, I wasn't entirely sure what I might offer today, so I've written a short poem of my own based on an experience that I had yesterday in the yard as a small bird collided with me. So I'll read the poem to you, and I send it with a lot of love and aloha. To the wren that crashed into me as we sat having sandwiches on the lawn, I want to say thanks for the reminder. These days aren't like Mary Oliver's version, the wren from Carolina, wherein the poet is inspired by the song of a feathered hedgemate, but rather more like objects in unsteady motion, flying blindly through an invisible storm of virus particles on the wind. When we collided, your downy crumple against my shorts leg, I was startled, not by the impact, which was slight, but by the truth, as you quickly shook and flew off, that none of us is quite ourselves, though we're doing our best to look dignified.